Colorado at Arizona State. This one is at 5:30 p.m. Central Time on the Pac-12 Network. Arizona State, a 4-point home dog, total of 59.5 on this. And this number has come down quite a bit. Quite a bit. Nicholas said not even out, just questionable. Okay. So Colorado, Coach Prime. Everybody loves betting on them, but the number is going the opposite direction this week. There's still likely a lot of public support, I would imagine, for Colorado. Let's see, a couple of different spots I can look that'll tell me how many tickets are on Colorado right now, just on regular public. And yeah, that makes sense. 71% of the public bets are on Colorado. This one opened at 5.5. It's down to 4, 4.5. Now it's down to 4 pretty much everywhere. Down to 4. Okay, so 5.5 down to 4. And that is because the sharp bettors like Arizona State right now. Their quarterback situation looks a little bit better now that Drew Pine is back. Colorado, do we trust that they're really number one in strength of schedule? I mean, is that real? Like, I don't know. Either way, that's an ESPN metric, is what it is. And I do trust it most of the time. I just don't know if TCU, USC, and Oregon is either way. Neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. Defensive success rate is what we're looking at here. Colorado can't stop a cold. They can't stop anybody. It's ridiculous. Their offense, however, is pretty good. They throw the ball like 70% of the time. That Sean Lewis is going to get a head coaching job at a P5 school because he took the Kent State offense to Colorado, had some success with it, and it's the same thing. He should have been hired somewhere better than Kent State while he was at Kent State, and he had to go back to an offense coordinator role. But either way, neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. Colorado cannot run the ball. Now, they ran it on USC. I don't think they'll be able to run it on Arizona State. Now, I know that sounds ridiculous because you look at the numbers, number 96 PPA per rush allowed, number 89 rushing success rate allowed. Okay. When you look at, points per scoring opportunity, stuff like that, like this is all kind of a wash. Colorado's number 76 because they get down there, 5 times a game, but they're only putting up 3.8 points per scoring opportunity. It's not fantastic. Arizona State, I think, is Tommy Drake. Colorado is a great second half bet this year. Hey, you look at this. Yeah, second half point margin for sure. But a lot of that had to do with last week. Arizona State, if you're taking full game, take Arizona State. If you're taking second half, probably take Colorado. I think it could take them a little bit of time to figure out what Arizona State wants to do because this team, there are like 3 different versions of Arizona State that you have seen already this year. And there's no telling which one you're going to get each time out. So, Colorado, a lot of plays in the game. Arizona State, not as much. These numbers are kind of skewed because, again, it's like 3 different versions of this. I would probably take Arizona State here at home. This isn't one of the prime matchups. I say prime. This isn't one of the highlighted matchups for Colorado. What does this team look like when they come off of an emotional high? That's what I'm curious about. If I had to bet it, I would probably take Arizona State. So Arizona State +4 for me on the show sheet. Thanks for listening to Winning Cures Everything. Make sure and follow me on Twitter @GaryWCE. If you want to toss in a question, you can email me Gary@winningcureseverything.com. Make sure and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.